Hello everybody, welcome back. Night number 92. Please do drop those likes and subscriptions and comments and whatnot if you enjoy what I'm doing here. I've got very little playtime tonight. It's already 1 a.m. And I'm pushing the limit here. I recall that we have, yes, with this weapon we have a, um, well, let's see what we have. Any testaments here? No. Right, we finished the testament. So we've got, if I recall, I think we've got some chaos trials here. And I don't have time to do many chaos trials and a full run. So we'll see. Maybe this will be another video full of chaos trials. But we have unlocked, just as a quick recap.
Who else shall wield here?
We have opened up, but we have not unlocked, I should say, the final aspect of this weapon. While we're waiting for the shadow necessary for that, we need 2 more to be cooked up. We're going to use its other aspects and see what chaos trials await for them. Okay, so the aspect of Moros has 2 eyes. I think there's, okay, aspect of Eos has 3. Melinoë has 3. Boy, there's a bunch for this. Okay, let's go with the easy one, and this is going to be a brand new aspect. So let's go through it before we take a look at this. I haven't yet used it. Aspect.
What secrets do you keep?
It's ranked up, of course. I ranked them all up in order to try to get the final aspect. I wasn't sure what the criteria were, so we did this. This one is interesting. Aspect of Moros, whom we know, of course, the harbinger and representation of doom, one of the children of Nyx, etc., who's hanging out here at the Crossroads. Feared and hated doom lingers like a sword about to fall. Even his time shall come. Okay, so what this does is,
Moros.
firstly, it's kind of a grim, a pair of circles here. I guess absence of flame. I don't know. Let's see how that looks on the. No, there's a flame. Okay, it's blue flame with a non-existent center. So what happens with these is that when you shoot the attacks, they hang around for a little while. But they should have hung around for longer. Hang on.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Okay, they linger for 2 seconds, right? Even if they strike an enemy, instead of just dissipating. And then, if you hit them with a special, with one of your special orbiting orbs here, strikes one of your attacks, it explodes. So if you can lay out a bunch of them, then boom. Well, not doing them so well here, but they can explode. So you've kind of got little. You do the damage initially, and then they can turn into kind of bombs for you there, which is kind of nice. Takes closer proximity to ignite them, to detonate them, than I usually prefer to have with this or any weapon. So I don't. That's why I don't really use the aspect that well, but that much. But it's pretty powerful, I believe, if you use it well. The damage is additional 60% of, I guess, of its normal strength or the special strength. I'm not even sure about that. So let's take this. Not that we have a choice, and this is what will force us to, for the trial of flame, to burn through anything and everything that stands in your way as you engulf the fields of mourning in an inferno of Hestia's making. So it's going to give us the keepsake of everlasting ember, which summons Hestia to us and allows us to rarefy her boons. Using the aspect of Moros through the fields of mourning. Okay, should be a simple run. Well, we've got our my favorite familiar here. So in case it allows us to take her. Let's do it. Trial of Flame. Here we go.
I can do this. The pitch black stone transported me.
The goddess of the hearth and the potential of her flames.
Is it me or does this look redder than usual? Okay, let's take a look what we got. We've got some fear in the air. Okay, Vow of Wards. Interesting. Level 2. All foes have 2 little protective barriers before I can start to inflict damage. That's okay. And what have I got for cards here, right? Restoring between locations. Origination, good. Lay down curses. Boons are going to be more epic. It gets stronger at the beginning. Okay, absorb 3 strikes in the Cerberus fight. Sprinting faster, more money. Death Defiance. Oh, this is going to be a cinch. Boons more likely to be duo. Okay, grow stronger through locations. And okay, I can alter boons 3 times. Okay, and finally the loadout here. On attacks, we've got Poseidon. Okay. Alright, special, we've got Heroic Hestia, and there's 1 curse. Casts, casts Inflict Froth, so the cast will do another curse, only up for 3 seconds though. Sprint, leaving that. Cardio gain, good. Magic's not going to be a problem. Ooh, Glowing Coal, love that. Oh, okay, so my attacks are going to inflict froth too, so I'm already got lots of curses going on here. Scorch is stronger. +1 projectile for the specials, and I channel specials better. Alright, got it. Let's do it. Oh, look at those. Huh, that's nice. I know the effect's always there, but it's kind of nice here in the fields, with the wheat igniting behind her. That's fun. I don't think I've seen that before.
I'm ready for you.
Nice.
So worked up I didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Okay, well that's absolutely going to help out. Can verify that, but yeah, definitely grab that.
Getting warmer.
So I guess the way to go is to activate the special, Omega special, have those always going around, and then just lay into everyone with the attack.
Flourish. Whole hearts.
I guess it doesn't require that much micromanagement after all, if you've got the Omega going. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Take it easy.
It's good to have your brother back, my niece. How he would scurry through your father's underworld like a rat fleeing a sinking ship. But now that ship is bound to be repaired. And it'll be a fine ship after all is said and done.
Okay. Well, let's get this. I mean, it's only a single region. This is not going to be that effective overall.
Life.
Wow, hell of a choice here. Okay.
My blood is not for you.
Oh, I've got glowing coal, don't I? Forgot about that. Nice.
That's what you get.
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Let's get that dodge up. Oh, and I can rarefy this. Sure, let's do it.
Eat it up.
To 1% more. Okay. At least at level 1. Well, 2 free boons or buying something? That's no choice. Well, not free boons, but boons I don't have to spend money on.
They'll burn.
This really is just the fire level. Fire playthrough. Oops.
All right.
Ooh, he can. Right, he'll accept more gifts. Cool.
To our esteemed messenger and my distinguished friend, not only have you kept the bond between the underworld and Olympus from fraying, you've done it swiftly and silently. You're practically a chthonic god yourself.
That really means a lot. Cheers, Em. You know I like doing things fast, but one thing I like even more is doing things well. We gods don't always have to work hard, but your father always did, and so do you. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Cool. Right. That completes the journey for Hermes here, I think. Yeah, we share a steadfast bond.
Something that scares me, Em, is the idea that time may be even quicker than I am. Remember back when you were real small? Well, bam, you're old now, just like that.
Ouch. Get me where it hurts, why don't you? Let's get some more money for sure. Whatever.
One left.
Good timing. Let's get the attack up.
The underworld's power.
There's
I can get out now.
Yeah, but I want to find that tree first. This will work for. Should be around for the Cerberus fight. Oh, take it easy. Where is this tree? It's probably not even gonna gain me anything, earn me anything. Alright. There you are.
Flourish.
Of course, as expected. Wow. Wow, this one's big.
Mourners. Where was I? Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Let's do that. This is quite strong, really. This aspect. Yeah, sure. This should help against Cerberus at some of the time.
Yes.
Oh, I already activated. Splash effects from side are larger and deal more damage to guardians? Hell yeah.
Focus now.
Okay, Cerberus is next. I guess I can get a
And you as well, boatman.
hex. Why not?
Behold!
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Behold my light.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one.
Your foes shall shudder.
Yeah, I got a free card out of that. Okay, cool. Boss time's a regular form of him, so shouldn't be too problematic.
Heads up. Cerberus, come back. Time is over.
Very nice.
Playtime for the multi-headed hound of hell is ended for the eve.
Cool. Very straightforward. Yeah, this is a
Mine.
this is a very strong aspect I'm now seeing, but it's just messier than I like. Puts me right in the thick of things. So you're not going to see me use it more, or more often at least. But yeah, it's doing a lot of burst damage there. All right, let's get out of here.
Stardust. And done. Ouch. Return to shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Okay, I take you up when you're bidding. Not that I have a choice.
Chaos trial. Check.
Excellent. Looks like the blades are next. Okay. It's, I don't even know if I have anything for them. Can't remember any chaos trials for them. Oh, this isn't brewed up yet still? Damn. Maybe I can give someone a gift and get some more time going by.
Cerberus more than lives up to his fierce reputation, doesn't he?
He does.
Come forth.
Just floating around. Don't mind me.
Something new to purchase here. What is it?
You know the drill.
Winged footwear. Oh, that's funny. And it takes a feather. Oh, okay, yeah, something that doesn't require cinder. Amazing. What? No, no conversation. Even though well, that's right. They don't have substantive conversations here. You'd think he'd have something to say, recognizing my wielding of his aspect. Maybe that means I have to take it down for a real run to get that conversation from him. Not a trial.
Princess Melinoë, may doom befall your foes.
Right.
Come on over.
Oh.
Moonlight guides you.
We are unworthy of your presence, your grace. At least I am. Calls for death indulgence. No Eris. Drunken, maybe.
Even I get a break from time to time, as should you.
Just relaxing. Okay. All generic dialogues here.
May you cast a tall shadow in the light of the moon.
Thanks. I think Eris was the only one I could properly give a gift to, so her absence means no gift giving, in fact. Okay, well, let's go ahead and buy some ambrosia.
I'll take it.
Oh, that's right. Not doing anything there.
Can only imagine what you've been up to out there.
Doggos. Yeah, Chris.
Nightshade.
Okay.
Always good to see you here. And maybe I'll see you up top tonight too, eh?
Right.
In shadow I serve.
All right. Oops. Let's switch to this, and he should come right on out.
I am here.
Yeah, he doesn't have any problem giving me real dialogue.
We feared the worst on such a terrifying night. Not so easy out there with that oath of the unseen doing its thing.
With too fair? Please.
The vows do make my task more difficult, but they make me grow stronger, little by little. Are you suggesting I let up?
I mean, I'm only saying, if it's all too much, you ought to turn that thing back down. Nobody's judging over here. I'd rather you let up than give up.
Neither is best.
I mean, he's the one that was really forcing me to do it.
Listen well to the commander, all right?
Oh, there's something new to be observed here. Okay, cool.
So majestic in their poise are the three sculptures of our Princess of the Dead that they demand the reverence of any soul in their vicinity.
Reverence, huh?
Yeah, just look at him.
That was funny.
Hello, ladies.
Such youthful vigor.
Okay. Great. So, let's see what's up with blades. I know there's no testament for them, right? Axe and skull are the only ones with testaments. What about here? No. Okay. Right. So it's a real run. Okay. I will try to do this. I have very limited time. Well, we could try and get the only big remaining milestone, other than progressing and finishing the plot, is to defeat Typhon, at least as far as I know right now, is to defeat Typhon with all 4 levels of the Vow of Rivals in effect. Let's give it a try. Why not? It's good. I might not be able to do the conversations after. I might have to stop the video short and either splice it together tomorrow or make a new video and continue the conversations then. But first things first, let's take these. Go with Pan, which is my favorite. Go with this. Okay, go with... Yeah, I suppose I should... I don't know if Hecu was the right call here. Yeah, sure, why not? Come to like her a lot. Alright, and yeah, so we're going to bring this down to 0, except for the Vow of Rivals. So this will be the first time looking at Typhon with all Vows of Rivals in effect. Yeah.
For the realm.
So that's going to give us 12. And yeah, let's shoot. Let's do it.
Night, protect me.
Alright. Up we go.
Here we go again.
I'm thinking about it. Okay, there we go.
For the Silver Sisters.
Old grudge. Typhon takes a burst of damage. Okay. Sure, why not? Hephaestus, huh? Ugh.
Want to keep climbing up near, I'm to understand. Bit of insurance against any other Typhon-like events? And you and Chronos and the lot of us are going to see to that. All right.
Ooh. Alright, interesting. I'm going to be using specials almost exclusively, especially with this build and computer. What is going on here? This massive slowdown. This is longer than I've ever seen it, I think. Jesus. So this will be nice to get, because there we go. Every now and then I can launch, can slip in an attack, every 4 seconds I guess, and boom, big damage. That's good. Let's do that.
Fine work as always.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Nice. That's right. The Vow of Rivals is the only thing going on, so all the regular encounters are going to be easy peasy. Channel that special faster. That's going to be good. This is good. Well, no, let's get this.
For Lim and Oros.
Sweet. Alright, back into Ephyra. Alright. Hex, Medea, Poseidon, Hermes, Double Heart, and either Hestia or Zeus. What for this weapon? Zeus is probably better for this weapon, I think. Or, well, actually they're both great. Lightning Lance versus Glowing Coal, Ionic Gain versus Cardio Gain. I don't know, I'll think it over. Because first thing I'm going to do is run with Poseidon.
You dare. Ghastly thing.
The Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage to the channel cutting through the countryside. That spoiled sport. Once played a little jape to make him think he was my son, and he's been sore about it since.
I think in classical mythology, Polyphemus is Poseidon's son. They don't want to go messing with stuff like that in the game, though. Oh, I don't like any of these. Although this does inflict a curse. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this.
Surging on.
I don't often use it. And I probably should, because it's actually rather nice. I just, I don't know. I don't favor it. Hermes.
This makes a mean set of armor, and you know what? It makes a mean pair of sandals too. I wear mine all the time. Footwear, Em. I really think it's going to catch on.
Yeah, let's get this.
Let's pick up the pace. You.
Cool. Well, get that down to 3 seconds. Okay, maybe I'm going to be using this attack more than I typically do with this aspect. Cool. Every 3 seconds, a big boom. Alright, now we'll grab the hex. Oh.
Peace, sir.
I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on.
Ready?
Don't get underfoot.
Doesn't seem all that hostile.
Face me!
Oh, I'm cleaning house on these bounties. Whew. Nice. Alright, so the only thing remaining that's preventing me from finding the fates is getting my relationship up with him. So that's absolutely a big priority.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
No more of this, witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
Maybe your allegiance you should keep where it should be, though.
That would require me to have one still.
Ouch. Alright, probably means it's going to be ambrosia for him from now on.
He said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Huh. He and Eris kind of have something in common, really.
In you go.
Opposites in many ways, but... Okay.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Here, my light yields no greater strength than you experience below, for I give all I safely can wherever you reside. To be dependable and constant is my charge. Look forth.
Constant. I don't know which one has the one I need, but I really dislike the moon water. I prefer to go impervious as much as I can, so let's do this. Yeah.
Dark side.
Together we shine.
Alright, let's grab Medea. Slow down.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. You light my passage through the dark of night.
Don't know that we know this one.
I first encountered you whilst in a haze, and you returned to me my will to fight. I shall devote myself to what you teach, though I have my own methods I employ. Your wisdom ever is beyond my reach. You need but give me something to destroy. So mote it be.
Rather autobiographical there.
I will come up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore.
Cursing constantly. I've already got minus 40% or minus something percent from Hermes. Money. Potentially 40 gold. Well, there are very few enemies about. Let's go for this one.
Of course.
And she needs some ambrosia. More ambrosia, okay.
Since ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desiring more, I wanted you to have this, for being quite possibly the most welcome sight in all Ephyra.
To have been blessed by one such as you after having cursed so very many, however much they had it coming. I've merely done my service to great Hecate in working with you, sorceress. You need not compensate me more.
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business. I know only the Lady Medea whom I've met and come to understand. She is so much the sorceress I've aspired to be, with less emphasis on cursing, but still.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older, you would harden, grow crueler, as many of us do. Yet you have proven quite resistant, and in turn, you've made me more resistant to it too. I'm most grateful.
Not that we know it.
You're most welcome.
Okay. Finished her journey. What kind of bond do we have? A dark bond. Sure.
You really shouldn't hear.
That's in response to the damage that the shades inflicted on her. She reacts as though I've attacked her. Okay. Still can't decide whom I want here. Let's do this one first then.
Down, one to go.
Cannot land that.
Vitality.
Okay. Alright, the choice is upon us. Sail down to Anduin as far as I can go. Gotta choose left or right. I mean, it's all the same. I think I prefer Hestia here. Maybe I'm just feeling lazy.
Cutthroats.
Oh, hi.
Flame sigil.
The city of Ephyra burns, but it's not entirely my fault. Flames are like a tool, I suppose. One of those things requiring precaution on one's part. Lose something in a fire, sorry, can't help you with that.
Sensible. Alright. This is a pretty good magic regen. Sure.
Fired up.
Great. This is shaping up to be an interesting boon. Interesting collection of boons. Interesting build. Okay.
Clean.
Exactly.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, interesting. Let's grab that, sure. Yeah, very interesting build here. Okay.
Such a night.
Even with all the extra bodies here, I can always sniff you out. address me as Lord Polyphemus from now on.
You can't be serious. You're not entitled to a greater status just because you asked. Or has Lady Medea poisoned your mind with newfound delusions?
Don't look at me, sorceress. I'm here by will of night alone, sworn to a vow of silence, even though it's difficult to keep.
She don't want to talk to you, she said, but you keep on trying. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you either.
No problem.
There we go.
Ouch. Stop it. Oh, come on.
I smell sheep.
Okay.
Sleep tight.
Kind of messy, but not bad.
I see something for you.
7 sheep. 8 sheep.
Digging spot.
9.
Nice. Alright, that's one down. Now the interesting thing is, we got Zag's card here. That's kind of cool. But rarifying boons I don't think is as nice as getting something additional altogether like this. So let's do this
The
one.
embryo.
It's going to start me off with better rarity of boons, okay. That was a funny sheep noise.
Onward, Hecuba.
Was that it? Oh.
Next bearing. As expected.
Strike up again. What are we down to? 2 seconds now. Alright. Gosh. I declare. 2 seconds. Boom. Nice. Sure.
Sink or swim.
tempted to get the attack up again, but no chance. Let's get the flourish up.
I accept this gift.
Oh, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, 18% chance. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe I'll get something that can boost that later. It's not my favorite cast, so with this there, I'm gonna choose that. Nice Hermes boon to increase percentage chance of random events occurring would be very welcome.
Talons incoming. Transfer me. Some mandrake seeds.
With that. Something keeps hurting me as soon as I jump towards someone. It's weird. Up to 19. Nah, let's get this.
That was good.
Ooh. Let's keep up. Getting this up.
Your desire.
Maybe it's not hurting me. Maybe it's them. Maybe it's that curse of Medea. I don't know. Okay. Attack is faster. That's nice. Special gets special boon. That's useless to me. Hex does Omega Hex. Special does crit. I think we'll... Yeah, I guess we'll run down these two first. And then up to there. It's kind of clumsy, but... whatever. So, yeah. Well, no, I need this one. Okay. Better dodging, duration, special boon, more damage, faster.
The sheer might of the moon.
Favor is gone. Celerity, okay. Move and sprint faster. Sure. Oh, we can visit Zag here in the above ground. I wasn't sure if that'd be the case. Alright. Lovely.
Lord Charon?
Yeah. Awesome.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. If you use your blast affection fesses just after they recharge, they fire twice. Interesting. Alright. Within 2 seconds of it. Yeah, sure.
Flame of the hearth.
It's not gonna help me against Zag, probably. I don't think I'm gonna get close enough to him, but alright, let's go get him.
I accept this contract. So you're back to being security specialist. It must be easier trying to break out of the underworld when the gates are still flung open.
As a matter of fact, it is, yes. Particularly that very last part where I previously had to get past Cerberus and worse. For now, it's more about surveying than escape.
You call this surveying? We're in a battle nearly to the death, all for the entertainment of these bloodthirsty shades.
Now, sister, the shades of Elysium are some of our most valuable and influential residents. If spilling a little blood will satisfy them, that seems like a worthy sacrifice.
See how this might work. Oh. Oh. Oh, it wasn't ready, was it? Oh. It's actually working pretty nicely. Oh. Ouch. Oh, come on, what's going on? Is he not within range? Is that what that is? I don't know.
Watch out, sis.
Oh, boiling blood. I recall that curse from the first one, first game, but I don't remember what it did. Out of match. Unfortunate. Nice.
I didn't bring you any other prizes for your victory.
That's all right. I still have the contract as an added benefit. Free goods from Charon's shop is nothing to scoff at.
I'm glad you feel that way. I ought to head on back. Down we go.
Bye-bye. Great.
Does this mean I'm the champion?
You know it does. I keep waiting for someone to start supporting me the way they started to support Zag after he defeated Odysseus. Well, one started to support him at least. Still got all those posters up. I guess I'm up to oh, okay. Huh. Then when am I going to get to give him nectar? There's no chance for conversation with him. Interesting. What's it going to drop me into?
And I'm back.
Okay. Smackdown. Alright, very good. Looks like I beat Zag just in time to claim a freebie here. And might need it against Eris. Oh, there we go.
Protect you, my lord.
Very good. 5 on this. So let's what did I want to do? I grabbed this, I grabbed that. I think this is the one that I wanted, yeah. Yeah. So I'm already got attack faster, special boon. Yeah, okay. Let's run up to that. So we'll get charging. Don't want that at all. Duration. More damage. Duration. Yeah, there we go.
Selene's hidden strength.
Thank you, Zagreus.
Together we shine.
In the name of Hades.
Great. I was waiting for this. Don't have a cast yet, though, do I? I'll get one eventually, I hope.
Hey, babe. I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not? You're so inconsiderate sometimes.
Give it a break.
You're telling me while I've been in the underworld, you've just been waiting here night after night? What am I supposed to tell you where I'm going in advance?
That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care? How's this? What did you just do?
Not doing a lot of damage. I mean, with each attack, it's...
Over here. How about some of these?
Okay, that did not work out. my goodness.
No more mistakes.
Okay.
But I don't want to go. I just got here.
This is poorly done. This
You
bodes
started it.
very poorly.
Probably stolen.
All 3 of my Death Defiance gone. This is not good. I always have such trouble with her. I think I got a little carried away with the Hephaestus strike. I should have, well, no. It's such a chaotic battle. Alright. What can I do now?
Now the climb.
Okay. Let's see here. What have I got going on here? I'm not really looking for too much more out of this. Really. So, I'm gonna purchase this. I'm not gonna take this as I usually do. I'm not gonna make the mistake of taking this, as I keep doing and nullifying the jeweled palm. But what can I do? This will give me an extra one, but only in this region. This, I'm probably going to want to use this against Typhon, as I always do. So, what can I do to enhance my survivability? Need some armor and try and build that up. Get another boon. Zag's one here. Or, rarefy things. I surely would love to run into Athena, but I'm not going to summon her using that. More money. That might... Believe it or not, this might be the way to go. Because if I'm going to buy back these Death Defiances, which I might be forced to do, money's going to be key. Let's go with that, I guess. It's an odd choice, I know. But let's do it.
Very well.
Okay. Well, I'm in some trouble now, folks. A lot of trouble. Well, not until I reach the bosses, though, so... Hopefully. So, let's see... I'm going to be real careful here.
Not. Go, Hecuba.
Getting glow would be very nice.
Satyrs. Tune up. Hear me on my authority.
Okay. A little bit of armor in every location for priming. I can't. The slowdown's preventing me. Okay. Or more. Just more health straight up. Oh, let's get the trusty shield. I like that. I'm a fan of that one.
Coinage.
Still hoping to get the one for glow, so even though I do need money in the hopes of buying back the Death Defiance, I think I'm going to try for this again. Okay, blast effects also doing glow. Alright. Nice.
Something to procure.
That's a big gain. And can I buy it? There we go. Okay. Death Defiance.
Well worthwhile.
Yes, it is. Okay, and there's one back. I'm still hoping to run into Athena, of course, but I can't guarantee it. I can't count on it. So that's at least a little insurance. Oh, that was weird. Oh, good. The gold purse went up. Did it give me some money as a result? I don't know. Probably not. Alright. Ooh, that's behind. Ooh, special. Ooh, I'm gonna do this one.
My blades shine like the moon.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Magnificent beast, but a threat.
That's worse than I usually do against that. I'm getting too... having this great boon here is really taking me out of my preferred strategy of pure range.
In the name of Hades.
I do need a cast. This is also excellent. But it's time to get a cast, yeah.
Blast off. Lady Demeter.
Nice. Nice job, Demeter. Oh, okay. Nice.
That's settled.
Interesting. I wonder what this will happen. What will happen with this if I get hers? Let's get hers first.
I have been called a savior many times and take some pleasure in overturning near hopeless situations. But recently, it was my own hope that faltered until you restored it. The father of all monsters is truly gone.
Olympus belongs to the gods. Typhon's destruction was a necessity. I may have been the one to deliver him to the void, but the doing of it took our combined strength.
You chthonic gods in your modesty. Be proud, cousin. You have achieved a glorious result, for which we all are thankful. I knew I had to trust you, but I also felt I should.
Nice. Ooh. I thought I already deepened my trust with her. Did that not happen? Maybe, Maybe that was before the return to a real possibility. I don't know. In any case, I'm not a huge fan of either of these two. This is nice, but let's get this. Boom. There they all are.
To greater victory.
Great. So I got an entry here too. Yeah, I guess it unlocked this. I thought I had already gotten that, but perhaps not. Alright. Well, that's a relief. So the Eris, I survived Eris and I'm back in it. But what's this going to do now? Can't get it. How about that? That's alright. Nothing more than wasting money. It's alright. Okay, so let's, we're pressing toward this, I guess, right? Yeah, okay, so duration, dodging, more damage. Let's get the sword ring up, I guess.
Greater might.
Okay. Feeling pretty good about things again. This is a nice room.
Olympus, I accept this message.
This is what I saw before and was tempted by, but it was only rare. Now it's epic. Yeah, this is great. I don't think I got a conversation with Ares, did I? He hasn't spoken anything to me.
Okay.
Oh, Hermes, give me that percentage chance one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, hello. Nice. Oh. Nice. Damn. Wow. Okay. Thinking dodge up is a good thing.
Small discovery.
Yeah, things are going better when I just stick with my ranged approach. Let's get a boon.
Shouldn't take too long.
And, yeah, let's purchase a boon. Then, Festus and Heracles. Ooh. Oh, that's right, that's right, of course. I'm glad I didn't take that keepsake then. Selenius, I forgot, I'm going to be claiming these.
From the contract.
Nice. So, specials crit to distant enemies. More damage, please. Dodge. Oh, well, I'm getting it all. Boom.
Thus you have risen.
Fully tricked out.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Yeah, sure. What's that gonna be? So now this is, I guess more shots coming out. Okay. Plus 8 additional. What's that look like? Whoa. All going in the same place because of the aspect of Pan, if they're in my cast. Excellent. Alright. 2 enemies coming up.
The witch.
If there exists a downside to having the ferocious strength of Heracles at one's call, it must be overconfidence. How could we possibly not prevail, I theorized. Well, there were ways.
You ought to have told me of these ways, Flame Thief, for I am unaccustomed to defeat. It's fortunate we have no onlookers for all the smoke and ash.
If you two would like to keep this lovely conversation going, I've no great impulse to break it up. But you're going to force me to fight, I suppose.
It's ultimately why we're here, so yes. Where you're going, change follows. And change does not come without conflict.
No, go bird. Oh. Ooh, that's nice. Middle, now up, down.
Phoenix Flame.
That's up, middle, up, middle, up.
Two ashes.
Good.
My strength has failed me repeatedly, but it always comes back.
I've never found that battle difficult at all.
I've suffered
The two of them together.
So long, you two.
Okay.
Gemstones from the earth.
Alright, feeling pretty good about this. Although Typhon with Vow of Rivals is pretty crazy. And assuming they haven't changed much. So we will see that hopefully shortly. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be the old standby. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, grandfather.
I see it.
Wish my computer would just fix itself whenever's going on.
Please, Hecuba.
It's been a long time since I found the serpent scales. The ones you use the pickaxe on. Ominous. Okay. Got some monsters to take down. Firstly, oh my.
Always use more.
Oh, okay. Witch's Delight is my special gift from night. I have no more use of that as far as I know, but I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely grab another
Next floor.
Eris boon.
You two appear well fed.
Oh, hot. You can see how infrequently I use the Omega attack for this weapon. I don't have the range down at all. Strange. Okay, that's better. Very good.
Now this fortress is your grave.
Pleased to see dear Lady Hestia putting her capabilities to greater use. Why, here she is right now. I always knew you had a disposition toward destruction, goddess, as so prevalent as flame in war.
It's a side of myself I don't often like to show, as much as you seem to like seeing it, Eris. I figure we can't properly control our powers if we can't control ourselves.
Ooh, boy. Look at these. I don't suppose I'm up at 8 here. Ooh, very nearly. So let's do this. Fireball effects inflict wounds. Yeah, I'm using that fireball all the time, thanks to glowing coal. I think, wait a minute, and there's that. Right, glowing coal does the fireball. I think something else does a fireball for me. Yeah, this is a fireball, okay, but don't I have, no, don't I have, something that shoots a fireball out, I thought. No? Huh. maybe I'm thinking back to the previous night, the Chaos trial I just did prior to this. Okay, in any case, yes, please.
All right. Closer to the top.
Okay.
Cheers, Hermes.
That took a little out of me, but... Huh. Any boon effects that recharge over time recharge faster. That's interesting, including the my attack, the Hephaestus attack. This is nice too. Honestly, I think I prefer this. Yeah.
A wave of power.
What, there was no room reward there? Was there no room reward there? Huh. Okay. Sure.
Pathetic.
Boom.
Dig here, gal. Good job.
Festus or Hestia? Let's see. I mean, I've already got Furnace on that. I don't think I can do anything more there. Could be wrong. Let's get Hestia. Darn, I don't like this one. Typhon's in some trouble, except for the new additions,
Mindless wretch.
which are going to be exciting
Hear
to
me
see.
on my authority.
That's what I thought I was doing. That's what I was searching for a moment ago. Yeah, it launches a fireball. Okay. Magic use is an issue here. It really is. But let's do this anyway.
Excellent.
Yeah, okay. Any coin here? No. Alright.
Nearly there now.
Don't keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, Em.
Alright, here's the order I placed a moment
It's
ago.
only me.
Oh, okay. I could have done this. Okay, I was ignoring this. This is great. Blast effects are larger. No big deal against Typhon. Hitting him's not going to be a problem. But deal more damage. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Wow, forgot about that one. So, 308. Not a lot here. I think we'll get... Oh, that surprised me.
Quarter bargain.
Okay, cool. Let's get more health. Why not? It's gonna net me 50 health. That's the same as getting this, only for half the cost. Cool, and I can go ahead and grab this.
Should be useful.
Ooh, yes. I've got 8 fire. Okay, plus 16 power to attacks and specials. Yes. Boy, now I'm ready to go. Oh, and this is my I nearly ignored this.
Contract approved.
Better booms. Going coal. Just 2%. Let's get the blast effects up. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm going to be dealing a lot of damage, but there's a surprise here. You'll see shortly that is tricky to manage.
Into the storm.
Vow of Rivals, Typhon. Here we go.
Expecting someone else.
Oops, hello.
Beg pardon the interruption, granddaughter, but I have come to see the work of my monstrous associate upon these hallowed heights. I have only heard the tales.
Oh dear.
I know the real reason that you're here on such a night. Well, I've grown accustomed to dealing with you and Typhon both. Perhaps not all at once.
Oh, fear not, for I am but a harmless apparition presently. Harmless inasmuch as you cannot harm me at all. Although the other way around, well, you shall see.
Oh dear.
Come forth, Typhon.
Oh boy.
You are nothing, Typhon.
No Zeus this time. Oh boy.
I'm not even here.
And I'm not trying to hit you. What's going on? Oh, just standing there. Oh.
Children do the work.
Not eradicated though.
Not so fast. Turn back.
Uh-oh.
Damn you, Chronos. Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
Oh no.
You are nothing but a pathetic child. May you always remember that, should you somehow withstand what shall imminently transpire.
Boy. Oh boy. I gotta stay in the ring here.
Why is she not adorable, Typhon? Look at her little feet as she goes running all about. You broke free.
Okay. Back into it. really.
All right, you win, you little.
Chronos vanished too.
Okay. Whew. Did it. So casts and dark side. That's interesting. Even more than the blasts. Typhon doing the most, followed by Eris, of course. What is this? I don't know what this means. Okay. So that was the Vow of Rivals form of Typhon. Quite tough. Yeah, just surviving when you're transported back in time to a little girl. That's the tough thing, the tough element there. This gains a little significance, a little resonance. It's interesting, having witnessed Melinoë's alternate past, where she grew up with a friendly Chronos as her grandfather, and the flashback with her playing hide and seek with him in the House of Hades. That juxtaposed against seeing her as a little girl facing the wrath of evil Typhon, or evil Chronos and Typhon. That's a little jarring, a little in a good way. That's nicely done. Didn't see that before because that part of the game hadn't been developed before when I last did the Vow of Rivals form of Typhon. Good stuff. And a new point of interest to boot.
United in bitter fury, the father of the gods and the father of all monsters, nonetheless could neither lay claim to the sacred mountain nor raise it to the earth.
Right on.
And we'll keep it that way.
Okay. So, that is the Vow of Rivals, the toughest form of Typhon down, and that should complete some things back at the Crossroads.
From the summit of Olympus, Titan-slaying witch Melinoë regards the world to which the gods lay claim, and she decides this precious world which we all share is perfect, just the way it is.
Okay.
Return to Shadow now. A good night's rest.
Okay. It is extremely late, but I'm eager to see what's gonna follow from this. So let's just go ahead and do this.
A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
I'll suffer tomorrow, but what else is new?
Fear me.
Have a good whatever time it is doing whatever it is you do.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Now we got some new things to say.
It's an auspicious night.
How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore, only sheer mindless chance.
Okay.
I never said I was certain, only that I no longer sensed my sister's work, and it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control did the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
Was it?
But the fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
So, okay. Alright, it's a big one. 8 Nightmare for beholding the full power of the Vow of Rivals, vanquishing every set of Guardians. Okay, that is a huge one.
Your strongest foes each have a dark side you now know.
Nice. Nice. 8 Nightmare for that.
Death to Chronos.
Ah, if only we could have been there to see the battle with the prince. Calls of Death Sling.
Eris.
Whoa! You startled me there, Trouble. Sneaking up on me like that, I almost blasted you. You gotta be more careful.
I don't appreciate you brandishing that thing about. Weapons remain prohibited outside the training grounds, in case you didn't know.
Weapons? Hello, this is the adamant rail you're talking about. This baby once took Titans down. It's a work of art, and no one's taking it from me.
You ever going to tell me how you got your hands on it to begin with? It was intended to be in my father's care, yet somehow it's in yours.
Turns out he wasn't so good at protecting his own.
Such a little punk. Fear me, adore me, everything.
Melinoë.
Anything new here?
Selene indicates that you seemingly withstood the Vow of Rivals all the way to the end. She's not exactly prone to error, but such a claim I need to verify.
Yeah, is that admiration and respect I hear in her voice?
Then consider the claim verified. I almost expected some great feast or ceremony, considering all it took. Though I suppose that's not the way the Will of Night is done.
Nyx herself would say, seek to be valuable, not to be known. Selene and I at least know what you achieved. But if 'tis glory you desire, you were born in the wrong realm.
This was glory enough.
Cool. Some recognition there at least. That's nice. Pick up my shadow.
Transmutation complete.
Okay, I don't suppose anything got added. No. Okay. Still some things here that I'm expecting that haven't been added yet. I expect, or I hope that when I finally get the final aspect unlocked, maybe that will trigger something else here. I seem to recall there's more should be there, but I could be wrong. Okay. Let's keep getting ambrosia. That's what's necessary right now. No fish that time. Right, there's that. I don't suppose I can get ambrosia here, no. Okay. Oh.
Well. Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well.
So that was approaching cordial.
Good to see you. Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Chronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
Chronomancy, yes. That's a term I first encountered in playing Bard's Tale 3, way back in the, 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Chronomancy, geomancy, that was my first exposure to these ideas of where you could take mancy and mancer and reflect different types of magecraft. So yeah, chronomancer, it's a good way to describe this. I don't get the little aside here. Chronos, your grandfather, that is. Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
That's worth pondering or parsing. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. That's got to mean a multiverse, because if there's only one stream of time, excuse me, then I'm not going backward in time. Hold on. Get that frog out of my throat. Possibilities within the okay, yeah, I choose to interpret this as the flow of time through a multiverse, through multiple space-time continua. Yeah, cool.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there, some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Okay, here we finally see something resembling explicit reference to a many worlds multiverse situation. It's exactly what is required by the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics and of the multiverse, such as Marvel and whatnot posits it, and seemingly what the game's going with too. Yes, indeed, there are infinite numbers of Melinoës out there, each minutely different, or not, from one another. That's what we're cycling through, jumping into other aspects of ourselves and facing other aspects of Typhon, etc. All right, this solidifies what I've thought is going on all along, that they haven't come right out and said until now.
Whatever works, aye.
Cool. I'm happy to see that dialogue. Doggies, talk to me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice plants.
Thalamus.
Oof, a lot of seeds coming back. Let's put down. I might be doing Eris here. The Eris Ambrosia, so maybe that will let some small amount of time go by.
You'll flourish here.
So we'll put these short ones down. 19, 13. Yeah. Cool.
Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis.
Yep. Alrighty. Oh, the axe is going to be next. Okay. We have a testament for that, so it's going to be a true testament run next time.
Behold, Knight's Champion, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, we did it, kiddo. Or at least I did. This whole experience, it has given me a lot to think about.
At least you should have time to think about it now, Commander. Tell me if you have any epiphanies.
You bet. But I will probably just not have much to say. I mean, I'm beat. Not beat enough by you, of course. Can't ever get enough of that.
Thanks again, Commander.
Okay, kind of sounded like a goodbye type situation in terms of unique
You'll
dialogues.
never guess whom I ran into in Elysium.
Ooh, right. That's where the shade knows Zagreus, as I've remarked upon several times. This tree is kind of interesting. Well, there's daggers sticking out of it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pretty nice, huh?
Right. And just to confirm, still need one more that I'll brew up. Okay. So Eris is going to be the one, I believe, to whom I need to give. Well, I assume I can't. No. Oh, right. I've got his quest. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, so before I talk to Eris, oh, yeah. Before I talk to Eris, let's start this up a brewing. What do I need? 30? No, three fate fabrics. Okay. And maybe I'll be able to claim it by the time that's done, and then, yeah, that'll be fun.
Here are the bones.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Become as new.
All right. Well, just to double check. Ambrosia, okay.
Eris? Care to join me over at the taverna for a quick break, if you're not otherwise preoccupied?
Wait, babe, are you asking me out? After all we've been through together, you're still trying to make a fresh start.
Lord knows why.
Last time you suggested I ask normally, so I attempted to. Now, are we going for a blasted drink or not?
Sure, I'm into it if you are, though I don't see the point.
Nor do I.
Woo! Now pour another one, come on. Both got a busy night ahead, so let's move it along.
All right, it's just ambrosia is meant more for sipping and savoring than gulping down in one incredibly long tilt.
What makes you think I care? I won't feel anything if I take little tiny sips. Hardly feel anything right now.
Perhaps you simply haven't given it a shot the proper way. You lift it to your lips like so, briefly inhale, consider the aroma, and then drink, but only a bit.
Oh, that's different, isn't it? I didn't even know that's how it worked. Why are you being nice to me?
She actually listened to me, that one. Okay.
I'm not entirely certain. Just to see what happens, I suppose. You said before that you happen to kind of like me. I kind of like you too, even though I know I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, I feel sorry for you, babe. Really do. We always want what we can never have. Now show me how you sip this stuff again. Aren't you supposed to say something first?
We certainly may. To all that we can never have.
Look, that was fun and all, but next I spot you at the Rift of Thessaly, I'm still gonna hit you with everything I've got, and you better keep showing up.
I'm planning on it. Don't ever change, Eris.
Or, maybe change. Just putting that out there too. Maybe change. Okay, that was 20 whiles gone by. That's a long whiles. We now have a troubling bond. That's a good description. Well done. Okay, well check this out, folks. We're gonna
Smells delicious.
pull this out. Nothing new, and now that's gonna open up perhaps some decorating options too, because I'll now need to see if I need cinder or not, because we are going to be able, I think, right? There we go. Unlock the final aspect of all of these weapons. I think this said Supai. I'm not going to test it out now. I'll wait for the proper run. So then I'll talk about the background of this Incan deity, shadows and light and underworld and stuff like that, appropriate for the flames. But for now, I'm just gonna purchase it. Open it up. Okay.
Grant me the aspect of Supai.
Does everybody get an aspect now?
Okay. Good. So not going to worry. In fact, I'm going to switch right away from it now because it's rather distracting, as you'll see when it's automatically attacking. Okay, we'll see that soon. Oh. Okay. So one prophecy was fulfilled and 2 new prophecies were foretold. That's kind of what I thought. Oh no, I was thinking not about prophecies, about incantations. Anyway, so okay, I guess I didn't need. Seriously, I did not need to be saving that cinder at all. Could that really? All right, let's just go ahead and use this nightmare now. Let's get this up, just to see if cinder is going to be required at the upper ranks.
Let our bond grow strong. Ignium, reveal your secrets. There's more to this aspect.
The arms of night.
All right. I'll save the last one for just ceremonial purposes. I'll save the last one for when we actually use this weapon next. But it's clear that I did not need to be saving any of that cinder at all. I suppose Google and the wiki for this game could have told me that. But as you all know, I don't like going outside to find things unless I need to. So, interesting. Okay. Alright, yep, some new things here.
Chaos above, chaos below.
That's
new.
This is new. We'll wait to talk about that till later. Oh, but there's one, Trial of the Demon down here. That's the one using the Supai. Fields of Mourning, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about what those 4 are later. For now, let's check out these.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Okay, so the Unseen Sentinel. I can claim 5 Nightmare for this one, for gaining the power of each different aspect of the arms, bearers past and future. 5 Nightmare, boom.
You shall wield many different forms of the nocturnal arms.
And that has unlocked these, bearing dark gifts. That's what I thought. Okay, I've been waiting for this. We're 3 Stardust to beat one of the bosses, Chronos or Typhon, with each of the aspects. And that's what I thought. But fortunately, they are... Aspect of Momus. What did I use Momus to defeat? I don't recall doing that. Alright. Well. Oh, I'm sorry. I was confusing Momus and Moros. It's late. It's nearly 3 a.m. Of course, Moros I haven't done. That's what I thought. Okay, what about more over here? Oh, sorry. That's the next one to look at. What was that? Hold on. More. Okay. Yeah, so 3 Stardust for choosing each of the aspects and going down and beating one of the big ones. Shadows aspect. Okay, that's freeing the aspect of Supai. And improbable outcomes. Okay, we'll talk about these when when we talk about the chaos trials opened up at the stone. Okay. Good. So I was waiting for this one. This is the one I was curious as to why it hadn't appeared yet. Good. Anything new here by any chance? No? Maybe when I do a new run. So, now that I don't need to get any more... Well, actually, I still need shadow. Yeah, a shadow is going to be important for some of the decorating I need to do. So let's go ahead and keep brewing up shadow.
Good evening, broker. Should be of use.
Yeah.
Become what I seek.
Let's clean these now. I'll put some long ones down. Plankton, it's 53, 41. Okay.
Grow and flourish.
Alright, so now I don't need to reserve cinder anymore. I never needed to. So let's do some decorating.
Broker.
I already sold all this stuff, so recycle time.
Wish for recycling.
I'm not going to have too much to spend, but some of this should be on the low cost scale, end of the scale, because it's been sitting around forever. And not in the upper tier of things.
Recycle, please, broker.
Oh, I do have a fair amount after all. Saving these still. Okay. Alright, let's start up at the top here.
See anything you like?
Let's get the... Okay, so let's start here. 400 kudos and 1 cinder. For scattered flowers. Adorns the magic circle with a calming floral arrangement. One may return the shadows only to a place of utmost safety and solitude, and these can be a contributing factor. Sure. This is the circle over where she reappears every single morning or evening or whatever.
Let's try this on for size.
It shall be done.
Waking up to a bunch of flowers. That sounds nice.
Yeah, it does. Look at those nice flowers. Love that. Okay.
Death to Chronos.
Death to all.
Still gonna save these, and this is rather more expensive. I want to get the lower stuff out of the way first. Let's try here. Okay. Ooh, that's right. 5 Stardust for that. Damn. Okay. Just 180 kudos and 2 cinder for water lights. Which is okay, smattering of small floating lights scattered about the river versus a collection of square-shaped lights scattered about the river. Water lights is souls lamenting deep in the waters of the Cocytus probably could use this bit of cheer versus a pinch of moon dust helps give the boxes their buoyancy and vibrant hue. Let's start with this one. See which one we like most.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
It shall be. I shall permit merely the faintest flicker.
That's kind of cool, huh? These little lights all over the place. All right, let's see what the purple variant looks like.
You invoke me?
It's decided.
Yep.
The River of Lamentation could by nature use a little cheer.
A little bright for my taste, but you're the boss.
The purple is softer and fits the vibe better, I think. I kind of like the orange, though. Alright, let's leave it like this for now.
Moonlight guide us and all.
I'm staying right here.
Okay, Cinder, Stardust, 800 kudos. Okay, let's see if there's... 400 is cheaper. Chthonic Braziers. Okay, extra decor. A pair of tall pale flames near to where Nemesis typically resides. The bright gleam of silver is perhaps at its most beautiful in this particular light. Cool, 400 and a Cinder.
You know what? Sure.
You got it. I guess this ought to heat things up out there a bit.
Why did she complain? Too tall. I mean, they're pretty imposing. Alright, this one
To Chronos.
Death to all!
is up to 800. Let's see if I can find anything cheaper. Oh, something new here, in fact.
Time to move stuff around?
800 again. Ooh, 180 and a golden apple. Ooh, 200 and okay. Wood plank stage. Extra decor. Stylish yet durable flooring directly beneath the music maker. The comfort of the artist is of utmost importance when it comes to performing music in a live environment. I've got 3 golden apples. I'll go ahead and do this.
This seems promising.
Sure.
Perhaps a more suitable stage for your performance, music maker.
Should really help with the acoustics, whatever those are.
Alright. And yeah, okay, this one too. Upgrading it, I guess. 200 kudos and a tier. Traditional and sturdy flooring directly beneath the music maker. A strong connection to the earth itself perhaps is key to musicianship of a certain kind.
Next renewal.
Okay, sure.
Here's a new spot from which to regale us, music maker.
There we go.
Yeah, I think I like that one more. Okay, that's another 800 one. So we got a 700, 800, 800. And let's check down below. Nice to finally clear these out and spruce up the place. And something new here too.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Okay, more of these.
So maybe we should?
Can't afford those yet. And Infernal Days. Okay, 150 kudos and it was all in one cinder. Alt decor, traditional stone platform set right where Scyllaeus typically resides. The grim authority of the House of Hades seems to emanate through these stones.
Let's make it happen.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, dang.
Old world decor for an old-timer like the commander there.
I don't know. I think I prefer the other one. So Morbid Days versus... The stone is the original. Morbid or Infernal? I think I prefer Morbid. This is not Hades' realm. This is... Well, but it's not Death's realm either. Let's take another look. Earthy tone. Alright, let's leave that for a while. I don't know. I kind of like the other one.
May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
This is all nightmare stuff. Okay. Let's go back and do the other more expensive ones. I don't know how I feel about that. Excuse me. I think there was a... Hang on. Okay, I think there was a 700 one up
May
here.
moonlight guide us.
Yeah.
Terror engulf us.
Alright, this will be the last bit for tonight. Winged footwear. Said to significantly enhance mobility, but are many sizes too large. Even if they did fit, surely they would combust on contact with the fire-stepping princess. Okay, just some shoes we're going to put in the tent? Why not?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not all around?
I don't see you ever wearing those. Can I have them?
That's weird. I mean, their placement means barely noticeable.
I dissipate.
Can't put them on. Alright, well, there they are. Okay, whew. Lots of stuff going on tonight, folks. Chaos Trial, down. Another run upstairs, down. The Vow of Rivals form of Typhon, down. The final weapons aspect unlocked. And a lot of decorating as well. Big stuff. Alright, that is going to conclude this run. Whew. Once again, please like this and drop comments and let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on here. And mostly, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll be back at it as soon as I can. Bye for now.